This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, okay. So thank you very much, guys, for joining. So myself, Amal, I'm the trainer here for AWS DevOps. And first we'll start with your introduction, guys. Okay, just a few details, your name, your background, maybe in 3-4 lines, quickly. Okay, because we have more number. Yeah, so we'll start with Naresh first. Hi, Naresh. How are you?
Morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Can you please introduce yourself? Quickly.
Yes, this is Naresh. I'm from mechanical background. Presently, I'm working as a design. Uh, so that's I will stay in Hyderabad, sir.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Next, Uma. Uma, are you there?
Yeah, hi,
No,
Amar. I'm Monica. So I'm working from 5 years in the middleware technology.
Okay. Okay.
So I would
Yeah.
like to move to DevOps.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Yeah. Next, Uma.
Yes, myself, Amar.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Uma, yes, tell me, is it done?
Yes, it's done, Amar.
Oh, you joined 2 times? I mean, I'm calling Uma actually.
Okay, yes, this is because of some network issue, so it happened like that.
Oh, yeah. Kalyan. Hi, Kalyan. Kalyan, are you there? Okay, next. Haribabu. Hi, Hari. I'm not able to hear you, Hari. Okay, next. Geeta. Hi, Geeta.
Um, Hi, Amar. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
My name is Geeta. I'm working with United Health Group since 4 years. I was in, I'm from pharmacy background. I don't have any technical knowledge, so I just want to move into development.
Yeah, sure. Next, Kiran. Hi, Kiran. Yes, Kiran. Tell me. Are you there? Okay, next, Srinivas. So we have more people, guys. Please immediately respond.
Hi Amar, how are
Okay,
you?
next.
Myself is
Yes,
Srinivas. I've been working as a software engineer with TechWave for
okay.
almost 3 years. So basically,
Okay,
I'm Java side, so I want to add some value to profile. So
sure.
that's the reason I'm learning this DevOps course.
Yeah, sure. Next, someone joined as Lenovo. Not sure who is that. Apros. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
hi Amar.
Lenovo.
It's Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, yes, I
Yeah,
can.
sorry, I forgot to change the name. So this is Dikshit. I'm staying at Hyderabad. I'm currently working at ADP since 1 year. So I just
Okay.
want to switch to DevOps internally. So I just joined.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, next,
Thank you.
Apros.
Yeah, hi Amar, hi team. Good morning. I'm basically from Java background, looking forward to learn DevOps concept. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Next is Srinivas Reddy.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Myself, I'm Srinivas. Basically, I'm from operations experience. Just want to switch my career to DevOps.
Yeah, sure. Next, Rajendra. Hi, Rajendra.
Hi, good morning all. My name is Rajendra and I'm working in banking operations. I just want to move to DevOps side.
Yeah, sure. Next, Bharat. Hi, Bharat.
Hi, my name is Bharat. I'm working in medical industry as a .NET developer. I want to move to the DevOps.
Yeah, sure. Next, Rabi.
Hi, I'm on QA background, working for the last couple of years. Want to upskill myself and try to see if I would be able to move to DevOps. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Next, Uday Shankar.
Good morning, sir. I am Uday Shankar. I am working as a mechanical engineer from 3 years. Currently, I'm staying in Hyderabad. So I just want to change my career into the DevOps engineer. So thank you, sir.
Yeah, sure. Next, Pranay. Hi, Pranay.
Hi, I'm Pranay. I finished my master's recently. I'm a fresher still.
Yeah, sure. Next, Syed.
Myself, Sayed, and I'm working as a NOC engineer for the last 3 years. Just have the interest in the cloud platform. The main reason I have joined for that.
Oh, sure. Next, Manikanta.
Hi sir, this is Manikanta. I'm from Dilshuk Nagar. Currently, I'm working as a Linux administrator with Azure technology. Currently, I'm looking
Oh,
to change DevOps side.
yeah, sure. Next, Harita.
Hi, sir. I'm actually my background is PLSQL development, but later I changed my technology to Java and joined Oracle. But the major share of the work here done is based on the DevOps technologies. So I want to be in par with the technologies to cope up with my work.
Yeah, sure. Next, Arvind. Okay. Yeah. So, guys, anybody else pending? Anybody else want to introduce yourself? Yes. Okay, then. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you for introducing yourself. So, let me introduce myself, guys. So myself, Amar. I have overall 12 years of experience in the IT industry. And initially, I was a Linux administrator. So thereafter, for career growth and to upgrade myself, I started learning AWS, DevOps. Okay. Now currently, like I'm giving trainings also. So since beginning, I'm giving trainings, guys. When I was a Linux administrator also, I used to give trainings. So into DevOps, I have more than 6 years. Okay, that is about my background. So DevOps training also since beginning I'm doing when I started my career into DevOps. Okay, that's my background, guys. Yeah, so here, guys, why I requested for introduction means, your introduction means, yeah, many guys who joined, maybe who are thinking to switch their career, maybe they're thinking about DevOps. Their first question is, I am from BSc background. I am from mechanical background. I am from non-IT background, maybe around 2000 batch, 2015 batch, 2010 batch, doesn't matter, guys. Anybody is eligible. Okay, even freshers also. It doesn't matter which branch you are from. But when compared to experience, guys, okay, just recent passed out 21, 22, they may have little less opportunities. Obviously, it is common for any technology, not only for DevOps. Generally, in campus placements only, they may get offer. Uh, Maybe once they come in, you know, right, the competition. The freshers may get very less opportunity. But apart from that, you have gap, maybe we can do something. We'll talk about that personally. If you have any queries about that, anyway, I will talk to you maybe next 3-4 days as part of enrollment. Okay, then you can ask me there. So don't worry, guys. But one thing I have to say, and please listen carefully. So here I'm going to teach you AWS plus DevOps. Okay, so most of the guys, they used to ask me, sir, is this 3 months enough for the career settlement? I mean, can I survive once I join any project? Can I get job by going through this 3 months course? No one can guarantee on that. Okay, so maybe I don't want to do false statements. Why? Because here training means we are giving some information about those tools, how like those tools works, and what we do with that tools in real time. Okay, so apart from that, your cooperation is compulsory. There are so many things to learn. Okay, 100% class is not enough. So guys, whoever has this query, this concern, 100% you cannot get job with my course. Only class is not enough. So compulsory, like you should cooperate with us, and you should daily work minimum 3 to 4 hours. And my class is completely task based. Like I will give homework. Homework in the sense like day-to-day basis. Example, let's take one tool, maybe AWS. In AWS, what kind of requirement you will get in real time? So from real projects, I will take the requirements and I will give it to you. Okay, maybe if you don't find them, definitely I can give some hint also how to do, what to do, and all. So based on your knowledge, now you have to improve your knowledge. I'm giving foundation. You have to add the layers, floors on top of it. Okay, then only it works, guys. Simply listening class and leaving class, nothing. You can't do anything. Okay, I hope you are able to hear me. Right, everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, Sam.
Yeah, one said, oh, okay. His voice is not able. Okay, not audible. So, Aribabu, no, I'm not able to hear you. Okay, yeah. So, don't worry. Even 13 years telecom experience also, you can make it. Means 13 years you cannot keep it in DevOps. So, maybe you talk to me after the class. Maybe next 2-3 days I will talk to everybody. Don't worry. Okay, whoever like already working non-IT background, maybe they are like 2010 batch, maybe 5 batch. Don't worry about that. I have an idea for you. Okay, so anybody is eligible, 100%. But with your hard work only, you can make it. Not with my course. Even if someone say like you will get 100% job, I can cover everything in DevOps, because DevOps is ocean, guys. It's never-ending topic, never-ending subject. It's not a single tool. Okay, number of tools we have. Whatever you learn in my class, it's nothing. Okay, if anybody say like I will cover everything in 3 months means, so they are fooling you. Okay, please don't believe. DevOps is ocean and very easy, guys. It's not a difficult. No coding. I mean, maybe 10%. 10% coding is there, but that is also general English. If you know English, you can write down those like maybe programs and all like that. It's not like Java, .NET, Python. That kind of coding won't be there. Okay, now coding is there, but very limited. 10%. That too normal program, not like Java, .NET. Okay, so many guys they used to ask me. So, sir, do we need coding for this? No, no coding. But hard work required, minimum 3 to 4 hours. You have to complete my task. That is the agenda here, guys. Frankly saying, you should complete my tasks. Appude meer get in avagaluతారు. So simply listening class won't help you at all. Okay, now let me start. So don't worry, guys. Individual queries also I will cover maybe next 3-4 days as I told. So yeah, let me share my screen. Please let me know once you are able to see my screen. So guys, now if you have technically any questions, you can ask me. I mean, in today's demo session, but maybe apart from technical, like related to fees or else placements, because everybody has their own background. We have few freshers, we have IT guys already, non-IT guys, right? We can't commonly solve your maybe problems or queries. Okay, I will talk to you maybe next 1 to 3 days. Why? Because everybody I cannot talk today. Don't worry about that. So Kiran, I will talk to you in 1-2 days. Okay, don't worry about that. I will explain about your query. Okay then. I hope everybody able to see my screen. And guys, if you are an experienced guy, please don't mind. Maybe like I'm going to show you from scratch now. I mean, what is DevOps? Before going to that, I have to explain about real time. What is real time? So what we do in real time, how it was previously, now how it is with the DevOps. Then only they can understand. So please don't mind if I say if you feel already known subject, maybe known topics and all. Okay, yeah. So guys, now my agenda is what is real time. First of all, what we do as an IT engineer, what you do in real time. Maybe you know your friends, your colleagues, maybe your neighbor, sister, brother, cousins. Maybe they are working on like working in IT company, IBM, Cognizant. So what they do in real time. Okay, so I'm going to show you now. So let's take one website, guys. Okay, now let's take ICICI website. Okay, it's a like banking related website. So when I open this website, what is happening in the background? So guys, I'm a customer. Now I open this website. What happened now? So how I received this page? So guys, is it there in my laptop? This page? No. So it is there somewhere in ICICI data center. So guys, what is data center means? You can take it as a building, one building. So there, our laptop kind of hardware will be there. It's not laptop. I should not say laptop. Maybe for understanding purpose, I'm telling you. Okay. So in that building, our hardware will be there. It's not a laptop. Okay. In real time, we don't use laptops. That hardware is completely different. Let me show that hardware as also. Like this. Your hardware will be like this. Yes. This is called as enclosure. These are your servers. 1, 2, 3. Server means hardware. Generally your laptop will be there, right? So this is one laptop, similar to one laptop. Here only your CPU, RAM, no monitor, no keyboard, no mouse. Only if you buy that desktop, you will get CPU, right? For that one, similar to that. Okay, but more performance. So this is called as enclosure, and these are your hardware. Okay, na? So like this entire data center, this enclosures will be there. Okay, na? So there, on top of each hardware, operating systems will be there. OS. Without OS, we can't use hardware. Operating system, like example, you are using Windows. Similar to that, there are so many operating system types we have, guys. Windows is there, Mac is there, Linux is there. So here our agenda is Linux, guys, not Windows. Okay, na? So in our class, we are going to learn Linux. We start with Linux only. So here Linux operating systems will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on top of those operating systems, actually, guys, here ICICI, you are able to see one website, right? But in the back end, to get these functionalities, so many technologies they need, so many applications they need, not one application. Okay, now front end is one website, ICICIbank.com. But to here see, so many functionalities you have: credit cards, personal loans. See, so many options you have, so many like major functionalities are there. So see, different websites are there. Everything they don't run in single server. Server is nothing but, guys, it is also operating system. On top of it, one application. If it is serving to the customer, that is called as server. Now I am a client, and this operating system called as server. Why? Because I'm getting web page from this server only. Whenever I open ICICIbank.com, okay, so it will connect to this server where ICICIbank.com, that IP, it will find out the IP address of the server. It will over the network, it will connect to that server. From there, you will get the page. So this is called a server. But as I told, all these functionalities, they won't run in single server. So internally, they need different applications. Maybe like for each functionality also, they may need multiple applications. What are those applications? Out of matter right away. I don't want to talk about them. Okay, so in real time, hundreds of servers will be there to work with single website, maybe thousands also, based on the load, based on the functionality. Even let's take WhatsApp. How WhatsApp is working? Let's say this is my mobile. In WhatsApp, how many functionalities you have? Payment, group calling, audio calling, video calling, chatting, right? So different functionality. Maybe a chatting itself may need 5-6 applications internally. In real time, guys, we don't install applications, multiple applications in single hardware, single operating system. We'll install separate. Why means you will come to know later. Okay, not like our laptop, because we can't handle multiple laptops. Everything we are managing in single laptop. But in real time, whatever the functionalities you are using, whatever the applications you need, everything will make it in separate. So now, example, I opened icsabank.com. When I click on example credit card option, assume that credit card running in different server. So my request first will go to this server, my website in the backend, and this website has that functionality. I mean, information. Where is my credit card? It will connect to that server in the backend, and from there it will reach here. From there, here it will reach. This is how the communication will be. So here, data center and servers will be there for every organization. Okay, data center means building. Servers means operating system with application. What application means? They have so many based on the type of application, type of functionality. Okay, they will maintain the different applications. Thousands of servers required for single website. Similar to that, they will maintain 2 more data centers minimum, guys. Why? Because one is for development purpose. So in real time, for any organization, they will maintain minimum 3 data centers. I hope you heard about data center. Maybe even yesterday also, like KTR announced Microsoft data centers. They're going to start. So AWS also started their data centers in AWS. So what is data center? Data center means a very big building, huge building. I'm not saying like apartment. It's like a huge area. They will maintain this. It's kind of go down maybe a big build, long distance building. There, these enclosures, because enclosures are very like huge size actually. Like these thousands of enclosures we will maintain. Okay, na? And every organization has this setup compulsory like this. So they will maintain 3 data centers like this. One is for development purpose, one is for testing purpose, one is production. So actually, guys, your employees are there, even they won't be allowed to data centers. Data center ka allow undadu manaki. Even if you are employee also, you're not allowed for data center. So example, this is IBM. We will sit here. Employees will sit here with laptop or desktop. Guys, in our laptop, nothing will be there. Only we also will connect to our servers by using some tools. మీరు కూడా కొన్ని టూల్స్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకుంటారు, కొన్ని అప్లికేషన్స్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకుంటే వాటి ద్వారానే వీటికి ఈ సర్వర్స్ కనెక్ట్ అవుతాం. Even if you are employee also, we don't go to data centers. Data centers are very secure places. No one is allowed. Only data center engineer. Okay, na? So maybe one team will be there. 3-4 members in data centers. Only they will manage the hardware. Okay, na? Everybody, we will work from our office only. our laptops. So we will get some tools to connect these data centers as an employee, and we will work on them. Okay, now what you do as a IT employee means, actually guys, how you are developing these products, any application, how they are developing. Example, let's take WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is a communication tool, guys. Initially, only we had WhatsApp, chatting. We don't have any other audio calling, video calling, chatting, nothing is there. Only chatting was there, right? So guys, for any functionality, for any application, organizations will follow one procedure actually. It's not like something on the fly they develop and release to the customer. There is a flow. There are different stages for any application. Example, let's take chatting. Now WhatsApp owner, he decided to start WhatsApp. Maybe he want to develop WhatsApp. If he has enough budget, he will set up an IT company. He will hire all the teams. Okay, then he will purchase again data centers, hardware, data center engineers, all the teams he will hire. Or else, if we don't have enough budget, he will give contract to some company like IBM, CTS, TCS. Okay, those are service-based companies. They are providing the service to the customer like WhatsApp. Okay. Now IBM will help WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is the owner, client. IBM is the provider now. So we will hire all the teams. Already he has so many, right? There will be bench. So he will hire the requested teams, respected teams, application team, developer team, admin team, system admin team, network team, storage team. So guys, different technologies will be there in real time. So all required respected teams he will have. So he will provide the laptops. Now he will set up the data centers also. Now what is WhatsApp? So he will give the idea to architect. So every company, every project. Now I'm working for one project. Now my project name is WhatsApp. Example. Okay. So now client, that WhatsApp owner is there, right? He will give the idea to architect. So this is my plan. I want to develop chatting. Okay. Now architect will start analysis. Your architect and your team will be there, right? Analysis. With the help of client, we will do analysis. Analysis means what is chatting actually, how to develop, what applications we need for that, how many days it may take, how many what kind of different applications we need, how many servers I have to build, security, money, everything they will decide here. Analysis means discussions, gathering information about your chatting. First analysis, gathering requirements. So then after, based on the discussions, maybe your team member discussions, your client discussion, your architect means most experienced guy. Okay, now. So with all the technologies, he has an idea how it works, what to do, everything like at least high level he know. So he will give a design about your project, like so and so applications we need, so and so servers we need. So different teams are there, right? Application team, database team, developer. So he will assign the works. That is what design. Roadmap, exact roadmap. Which team is responsible for which task? Okay, then infrastructure build. Infrastructure means we need servers, right? We don't do anything in our laptop, guys. So our laptops are to connect our data center, to connect our servers. Okay, here your system admin will be there in your project. Okay, system admin will talk to data center. Data centers are separate place, guys. Somewhere in secure place. No one is allowed over the call, over the chat. Maybe you may have some internal tools to contact data center. So system admin will talk to that guy and he will set up servers, hardware. So this is hardware. See, he is doing it. He is setting up the hardware. So it's not an easy task, guys. Huge task. See, setting up one enclosure is not an easy task. See, so 16 servers will be there in one enclosure. 16 hardware. So is the data center engineer. See the wiring. Even storage won't be there here, guys. Basic 100 GB storage will be there. In real time, definitely we need thousands of GB. That storage also, like separate hardware will be there. We call like filers. We call them that storages. Different types of storages we have. Okay, that also comes with network only. See, different wiring, networking, storage, power. So different team coordination required here to set up this data center enclosure. So you will set up the data center hardware. Infrastructure will complete it. So in development data center, we do this first. Means where new developments will happen. So here something corrupted also, no issues because it's just a development. No one will be affected. Okay. Next, development. Actual development will start. Okay. So here, so once the system setup, once the hardware is set up, your system admin will connect to this hardware. So we have some tools for that. Okay, now your data center engineer will give the IP address of this enclosure. Over the browser, we can connect. Okay, then we can see that hardware. One by one, we can see and we can install operating system. So your system admin, from his laptop, he will connect to data center. He will install the operating system. Some terminal, some website is there for that. Okay, now so web console will be there. By using that, he will install. Okay, so then that information he will give it to developer. Okay,
Sir,
this
can
is
you
your server.
please, which website can we install the OS?
No, it's not a website actually. For every enclosure, okay, he will assign one IP address. That IP address he will give it to you. By using that IP address, you have to connect. Okay, so it's something like this. Yeah. So if you log into that IP address, you will get console like this.
Yeah, no, sir. ILO. Yes.
Yes.
For Lenovo
It's
servers,
not
we can use ILO. IDRAC
it's not a
Dell
website.
servers.
So for every enclosure, one IP address he will assign. That is what I say.
Okay.
It's not a website.
Okay.
ఈజీగా అర్థం కావడానికి వెబ్సైట్ అని చెప్పారు.
అదే అండి అర్థమైంది. అంటే యాక్చువల్గా మేము ఐడిరాక్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తాము సేమ్ డెల్ టైప్. డెల్కి ఐడిరాక్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం కదా.
మనకు అందరు ఫ్రెషర్స్ ఉన్నారు ఇప్పుడు, చాలా మంది నాన్ ఐటీ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళకి అర్థమయ్యే లాంగ్వేజ్.
యా ఓకే.
Is it like a VDI, like a virtual desktops or virtual operating system?
Yes, kind of అలాంటిది అనుకోండి. వర్చువల్ కాదు, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎ వర్చువల్, ఫిజికల్ ఓన్లీ. డైరెక్ట్లీ వీఆర్ ఇన్స్టాలింగ్ రైట్ OS
కానీ అది వేరే దేశంలో ఉంటుంది, లైక్ ఇట్స్ ఇన్ సమ్ అదర్ ప్లేస్ ఎక్కడో ఉంటుంది, నేను కనెక్ట్ అవుతాను. IP address through operating
yes,
system.
remote test. అలాంటిదే. Okay. Yeah. Next, developer will start writing the code. Java, .NET, whatever they decided, right? They will start working, writing the code for functionality. Now, guys, if you see ICSA, so how you are able to get that page when I click on open now, how the page is redirecting. So the design is there, right? So see this option, how you are getting. It's because of the developer written some code. Okay, now. So whatever the design you are getting, whatever the options you are getting, everything is designed by developer only. Okay, now there are different languages we have for development purpose. Next, development completed. So once maybe it may take 1 month, 2 months. So then after, testing will start. So guys, what is testing? So here same environment we will set up. Whatever you implemented here, those application, same in testing data center will be there. There we will set up the servers and install the same application. Now your tester comes into picture. Your tester will be there in your project. Automation testing, manual testing. Okay. So you will connect to this data center, these servers, and you will do testings like functional testing, security checks, quality checks, all these things. Why? Quality also very important in real time. Okay, now so quality also very important. Without quality, example, what kind of quality? Let's take WhatsApp. So I am using charting. When I am sending some personal image to one personal information to my friend, okay, so it should not be revealed to others. It should not be cross connection. No one should be able to see my chat by using some other application, right? So that kind of things, check, functionality check, security checks, your tester will write those test cases. When I am sending one message to my friend, is it going to that person, or any chance anybody able to see this, anybody receiving this, any cross connection? Sometimes when I do call, it will go to some other person, right? That kind of, like, example I'm telling you. So that's for testing. Now finally, production data set. If the quality also fine, means your management will say okay, good to go. Now we'll implement the same application, same servers in production data center, and we'll release that product. We'll install everything, and with this information, your application team will be there, right? So they will install, they will create one small application. That is what they are releasing to Play Store and App Store. Okay. Now finally, they will give publicity. Okay, and customer can use it now onwards. So that is what charting functionality. So guys, this many phases the product should go through. Any product, it's a common procedure, guys. It's not a tool names, it's a procedure. It's a life cycle of the product. Guys, I'm talking about any software product. When they are developing, they should follow this set of stages. So all together called as SDLC. So we call this procedure as SDLC. Any organization should follow this. Without any reason, so compulsory they should follow this. SDLC plays main role in software projects. Okay, now. So then only the product will be quality product and secure product. So customer expectations will be reached. Right. Example, if customer feels my application not working fine, maybe something security problems I have. Okay, now whenever I'm doing calling, audio calling, video calling, some others they are able to see my chart. Maybe cross connections happening, maybe application not working most of the times in a week. Obviously, I will use some other competitor. I don't go with WhatsApp. I will go with share chat because I feel better, right? So obvious, so compulsory. Any project, any product, if it is quality product, secure product, then only customer will use. So to get that product, we are following this. This is called as SDLC. It never ends. Guys, compulsory customer, sorry, any organization will follow this. It's a continuous procedure, guys. If you see, initially WhatsApp released chatting. After that, they released many functionalities. Again, example, audio calling. For that, again, one more SDLC. So they don't use existing servers. They will use separate, again, new analysis. Example, now audio calling completed. One cycle completed. Now second cycle, second SDLC. First, like what is audio calling? Analysis, design. Again, for that, infrastructure will required. Then after, development for that audio calling. So then after, testing, release. So it's a continuous procedure, guys. It never ends. So previously, maybe if you remember, I don't know how many members using mobiles before 10 years, maybe 7 years back, not 10 years back. Maybe mobile application, DevOps, what I can say, desktop applications, websites. So if you see previously, we used to get the updates, new releases, new functionality for that application, minimum like 1 year they used to take. Minimum 1 year. Okay. But nowadays, guys, nowadays how many days they are taking to release a new version? Anybody? Have you observed your applications, mobile application, desktop applications? How many days they are taking to release a new product, new functionality, maybe new version? If I see WhatsApp, I think one month, 2 months. If I see ICICI mobile application, they're taking even 15 days also they're able to release a product, guys. They're able to release a new functionality. For any functionality, for any new version, they have to complete one cycle, this cycle. How it is possible? Within 15 days. So previously, they used to take minimum 1 year. ఒక కొత్త ప్రోడక్ట్ రావాలి, ఒక కొత్త ఫంక్షనాలిటీ రావాలి అంటే 1 year తీసుకునేవాళ్ళు. ఇదంతా ప్రోడక్ట్ ఇన్ని స్టేజెస్ దాటి రావాలంటే ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ 1 year పట్టేది. బట్ నౌ ఇట్స్ హార్డ్లీ 6 months. హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్? నాట్ ఈవెన్ 6 months, 2 months, 1 month. 1 month లో కంప్లీట్ చేస్తున్నారు ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ అంతా. ఒక న్యూ వర్షన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది మనకి. In that cycle, they are completing all this. So that's where automation comes into picture, guys. So previously, most of the times, we used to do manually, different teams. So like every team size 10 people, 20 people, they used to maintain. The work was like again, it was a manual work, manual implementations. So example, if any routine task is there, I will give you one scenario. Let's take infrastructure build. As I told, your data center will be there. So guys, to build your infrastructure, see, it's not an easy work, guys. Minimum 1 month it will take to set up an enclosure, because different team coordination required here. Okay, storage team, network team, see wiring, power. So then after, he will give the IP address for this enclosure, and system admin should connect to that website, that web console, and he has to install operating. Again, it will take 2 hours for each operating system. Previous work, previous days. But now, guys, already there are some third-party providers. Already they are providing the data centers. Simply, I have to create account with them. It's 5 minutes work. Then, whenever I need a server, I will log into that. Within 1-2 minutes, even 100 operating system I can build. See, previously, 1 month, 2 months only for infrastructure setup. But now, the same thing I'm able to do within 5 minutes. So 2 months saved for my project. Now, next, developer. So developer will write the code in development server. Okay. So development means not only just writing the code, guys. There are so many things. Again, application team involvement required, database team. So once he written the code, maybe Java, .NET, C Sharp, whatever, so many are there, right? Okay. So every time he need application team, database team, they also should be involved here, because he will connect, he will talk to application team. He will say, hey, I written some code. Can you please do your work? So application team should take that code, build an application. He has to install it. Okay. He should install that application in the respected server. Then like configurations and all. Every time same work. Whenever developer written some code, immediately application team should be involved. So dependency is there. If application team not there, maybe assume that it's a Friday. So like early they left the office because it's weekend. Now developer written some code. Developer need application team. Now he is not available. So until Monday, he can't proceed further. Developer. So 2 days time waste. But now we have some DevOps tools. Example, Jenkins. Okay, na? So as a DevOps engineer, what you will do? So you will understand the flow. You will set up one more server. Here you will install Jenkins. Okay, na? You will install Jenkins. So Jenkins is one of the DevOps tools. Here you will set up the communication between this development server, application server. So some commands will be there to do that. So by doing that, my Jenkins can automate that task, not writing the code. So once a developer written the code, whatever the routine tasks are there, right, application team should do, database team should do, the configuration, application, those commands I will take as a DevOps engineer, and I will set up with Jenkins. Jenkins is very intelligent tool, guys. Open source tool. Most of the DevOps tools are open source, guys. Open source means free of cost. That is one more advantage. For free of cost, by implementing DevOps tools in your project, you are able to complete the task within less time. Whatever you are doing 6 months, 1 year, right? The same project. Now, example, let's take audio calling to complete all these SDLC. They are taking 6 months. Okay, now. So whatever the dependencies they have, the same task, the same project, so same SDLC for audio calling, I can complete within 2 months by using DevOps. That's the advantage of DevOps, guys. So DevOps is a culture actually. It's not a single tool. There are set of tools we have. Okay, each tool is for different purpose. So with the help of DevOps tools, we can automate our task. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. Okay, so with the help of DevOps tools, by implementing DevOps tools, as a DevOps engineer, first you will understand the architecture. అంటే ఎలా ఉంది డేటా సెంటర్ ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి ఎన్ని ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్స్ వీటిని ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్స్ అంటాం సో వి కాల్ దెమ్ యాజ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్స్ ఓకేనా ఎన్ని సర్వర్స్ ఉన్నాయి వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు అసలు ఆ డెవాప్స్ ఆ డెవలపర్ కానీ అప్లికేషన్ టీమ్ కానీ రొటీన్ టాస్క్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో వాటన్నిటిని మనం ఆటోమేట్ చేస్తాం మాన్యువల్ గా చేసే ప్రాసెస్ అంటే వాళ్ళు రాసే కోడ్ మనం ఏం రాయం బట్ వాళ్ళు రాసిన తర్వాత ఏవైతే రొటీన్ టాస్క్స్ ఉంటాయో ఒక డెవలపర్ చేసి వర్క్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఒక టెస్టర్ టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ రాశాడు వాటిని మనం ఆటోమేట్ చేస్తాం వాడు మాన్యువల్ గా రన్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదు ఒక పని జరగగానే ఇంకో పని జరిగేటట్టు మనం ఆటోమేట్ చేస్తాం మన డెవాప్స్ టూల్స్ కి ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాం అలాగా సో వీ విల్ సెట్ అప్ ద కమ్యూనికేషన్ బిట్వీన్ అవర్ డెవాప్స్ టూల్స్ టు అవర్ సర్వర్స్ అవర్ అప్లికేషన్స్ ఇంటర్నల్లీ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ సో మెనీ అప్లికేషన్స్ రైట్ సో బై యూజింగ్ అవర్ డెవాప్స్ టూల్స్ we will
Short,
provide the instructions where when to do where to do
short,
how to
Amar.
do yes
So it's like not writing a coding or else doing any new thing, but already we are doing a thing on the written project, right? I mean, like
అలాంటిది yes
already
అంటే మనం
ఉన్నదాన్ని will override it,
yeah
better version
exactly
type. Okay.
exactly you're right అలాగని మనం ఏం చేయాల్సిన పని లేదని కాదు మనం ఆ సెటప్ చేయాలంటే కొన్ని
Yes,
ఫైల్స్ రాయాల్సి ఉంటది
but
కొన్ని
like the
సెట్టింగ్స్ చేయాలి
basic structure will be there, basic skeleton will be there, and we'll try to improvise that, or else we'll try to
exactly
modify that.
exactly we will try to automate we'll try to fasten we'll try to make more quality obviously handmade is so machine made is more than handmade right handmade kanda machine made is always quality one yes or no and it's very easy to implement very less time it will take so that's what DevOps guys so with the help of DevOps we are able to make it we are able to reduce project cost obviously 6 months project if I do 2 months 4 months reduced right so in those 4 months again 2 more products I will release 2 more functionalities 2 more releases so it never ending concept guys compulsory any project they are trying to improve okay existing issues So maybe they want to add more functionality. Initially, WhatsApp is just chatting, nothing else, right? So based on customer expectation, slowly they're adding the things. First chatting, then after audio calling, then after video calling, group calling, right? So it's never ending. If they stop it, their competitor will grab the market. Nowadays there is competition. Yes or no? So why they are making 6 months project, 2 months only? Not only for cost,
One doubt.
security, competition. Always I should be again in heights, right? When compared to my competitor. So that's where
One
DevOps
doubt
is
here.
one of the culture. Sorry?
Hello.
Anybody? Yes,
Yeah,
Sam,
yeah,
tell me.
yeah. So I mean here, what if we observe like developer team will not able to make any automation there, I guess.
Automation means once they develop the code, actually,
We
like
can
there are
automate
different
like
teams
in
involvement here.
application.
So
I think
other
we can
teamwork he
automate.
cannot do.
Mm, no,
That's
no. I
where.
mean automation thing will gonna happen in application support team as well as like in other teams, but developer team we can't automate, I guess, because for that I mean
Maybe.
every developer need to do it manually.
Yes, you're right. Compulsory he has to write the code manually, only, right? Maybe he may get some templates like
Hmm.
outside, but by using those templates, again he has to write the code,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, got it.
But
Yeah.
the
So
but the developer
in general,
sorry,
yes,
the developer can get an advantage. Like for example, if he did some fix and while testing it, we found a bug, so it can report to the person or to the leads that we got this issue and maybe because of the recent release by this person. Was it like that?
yes, yes. Again, let's take previous days. Actually, guys, once the developer return the code, immediately they won't get the report about that product. I mean, I'm talking about the quality. So here in development, what they get only application functionality working or not. What he developed, that page is coming or not. Previous days I'm talking about. So when it goes to testing phase, then only he will come to know. Maybe guys, let's take since 1 month I'm working with development. I written some code. So now fully like that audio calling is ready. So previous days, after it goes to testing phase, then only you will come to know that something somewhere some code problem is there, some functionality like not working properly, some security problem. Now it will go back to developer, but that time it's very late already because it's a huge code now, right? So many dependencies. If I do one change, it may lead some other changes also. Yes or no? So it takes, that is the reason previous days more time for developer. But nowadays, when developer return the code, immediately we are doing testing also, guys. That is one more advantage. By integrating this testing to some quality checks tools are there. We are making those testings. And example, he written one file today. On that file, immediately we are doing. So that is one more advantage. He is getting information, maybe is able to spot the problems immediately. He no need to wait until the product is developed. I mean, the full product is ready, line by line. So if he developed one line, immediately he will get the response report for that code. Any problems with that code, any loopholes. So that is one more advantage here with the help of DevOps, with the help of automation. Okay, now? Yes, you are right. What you said is correct. So immediately he is getting the report, respond, but with the help of DevOps. That is one more advantage. So overall, guys, with the help of DevOps, you are able to fasten your SDLC. You are able to reduce your project cost. You are able to reduce human resource. So generally you have different teams. Each team 10 people, 20 people. The same thing we are able to do with less people, hardly 2-3 people per team. Because everything is automated. Most of, maybe I'm not saying 100% automation not possible, but maximum, whatever we can do, we will do. So that's what DevOps, guys. It's a development plus operation. That's the reason we call it as development plus operation. In everywhere we are involving. In development also, in operations also. Operations means once the application is ready, like even management is also our responsibility, guys. I mean, the server should be always with good health. OS should be with healthy. Application should be healthy. In CPU issue, out of memory, out of CPU, out of storage, maybe hardware issue, right? So many things. Everything we have to observe. Of course, for that also we have tools. You no need to do manually, monitoring, maintenance. But overall, with the help of DevOps, okay, we are able to make very faster product, healthy products, quality products with less cost. Everything is benefit to organization. So that is the reason organization nowadays they are preferring DevOps engineer. Okay, so it's in generally, guys, in any project, once you implement DevOps, maybe it may take 1 year, 2 years, but after that, again, most of the time in that project, it will be like just maintenance only. Okay, again, you will get one more project. But definitely, guys, every company they are trying to implement DevOps. That's the reason you are getting this many opportunities, this many big openings. Okay, na? So I hope you understood what is at least DevOps. What is the advantage? What is real time? What is SDLC? What is DevOps? So any questions regarding placements and all? So guys, I will talk to you personally. Don't worry. Doesn't matter how many years of experience you have. Okay, so I have an idea for that. I'll talk to you. Don't worry about that. All you need is just do hard work. Provide spend more quality time. In 3 months, what is the total? AWS also will be covered, but not fully AWS, because AWS itself again it's a ocean. Okay, now we don't have time for AWS. So 10-15 services will be covered, not more than that. Mostly
Right.
DevOps only. Okay.
Quick question. Yeah.
Yes.
Could you please share the complete
Yes.
curriculum? What all things we will be going through?
I thought I will share WhatsApp link. Just a minute. Everybody, guys, can you please join in that WhatsApp group? I will provide one WhatsApp group. Yeah. So, guys, in group chat, in WhatsApp, sorry, in GoToMeeting, I just pinged you one WhatsApp invitation. Everybody, can you please join there? And one more thing, guys. So our classes will be started from tomorrow. Okay. And here, first 1 week, it will be Linux classes. Okay, now so we'll create AWS account and we'll create Linux classes. So we'll get knowledge on Linux classes. And guys, Linux, just 1 week, it's Linux. And actually for Linux, Lakshman will take care, guys. Lakshman is my one of colleague again. Okay, he is also senior DevOps engineer. So first 1 week, Lakshman will take care. Okay, same timings, 7:15 a.m. IST, guys. Okay, so after 1 week,
Amar sir, I think I missed your introduction thing. I mean, you working somewhere already?
yes. So I'm working in InnoMinds.
Okay.
Okay, I have overall 12 years of experience. So initially I was a Linux administrator, then after moved into DevOps. Into DevOps 6 years I have. Okay, so and guys, regarding timings, 7:15 a.m. first 1 week Linux will be there. Okay, so there Lakshman will take care. So after first 1 week, I will come into picture. I will give DevOps. I will start DevOps tools. Okay. So can you please everybody join in that WhatsApp group which I given? 1 hour per day, not 2 hours.
Hi, Amit sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So this course is basically DevOps with AWS, right?
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more doubt, Amar sir. I mean, if someone want to go for DevOps plus Azure, will that be possible? Like, I mean, DevOps and Azure as a cloud.
No. I mean, here I am not covering, but yeah. So I'm going with only AWS.
Okay. So which one do you? I mean, do you say like? I mean, suggest which one will be a good like DevOps plus
Both,
AWS is the
definitely both have good opportunities. But one thing means, even if you want to go with Azure, first go with AWS. Why? Because AWS is very easy. Even support also you will get. Once if you don't have any experience, okay. So if you go with Azure na, you won't get support. Okay. So that's my suggestion. It's your decision.
Support means
Final
I
decision
didn't.
is yours.
Support means I didn't get that point.
Maybe example, let's take you started, you got one job in Azure somehow. Okay, so maybe they given tasks. So like if you are not able to do your own, generally we'll go support. Right? We'll go with support. Like support guys also will be there. So like that support will be very less when compared to AWS, because AWS is more in the market. That's what. That is
Got
my
it.
suggestion only, but I'm not forcing or insisting like only
Understood.
AWS is good. Okay,
Yeah,
so
but if I
compulsory
wanted
both
to talk
definitely.
separately, like personally, I mean, you are available on that WhatsApp group?
Yeah, in WhatsApp group I'm there. I will send course content as well as
Okay.
daily recordings. Okay, so that group you can use it. So as of now, this is a demo group. Within 3-4 days, you have to enroll. Once the enrollment is completed, so I will create one more group for paid guys.
Yeah.
So there I will be available. Here also I am available. Everybody, can you please join in that WhatsApp group? Anybody pending? So I'm trying to plan from laptop to everybody. Okay. So as I told, tomorrow onwards, Lakshman will be available. Okay. So Lakshman, are you there in the call?
Yes, I'm
Hello,
there.
Lakshman.
Yeah.
Hi, Lakshman. Good morning.
Good morning, all. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can introduce yourself.
Thank you. Guys, I'm Lakshman. I'm from Vizag, Andhra Pradesh. I'm a senior DevOps engineer.
Lakshman, can you please a bit loud? Oh.
We can't hear you, Lakshman.
Just am I audible now?
Yes, somewhat better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Lakshman. I'm from Vizag, guys. I'm a senior DevOps engineer, and I'll take the Linux classes. So as you had all the understanding about the DevOps practice in this class, what we are expecting is from tomorrow you need to log in by 7:30, and at the same time you log in with your laptop. Okay, that is the requirement we are expecting. Thank you.
Yeah.
Lakshman.
Hi, Lakshman.
Guys,
So it be 1 hour class?
yeah, it's minimum 1 hour. It depends on the topic. Maybe sometimes 1.5 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes, something like that per day. Monday to Friday.
Sir, in this course, will you cover Kubernetes, Docker, and all?
Yes, I will give you the course content. Don't worry. In the group chat. Please, everybody join the group.
Will you cover Jenkins certification level also?
No. Guys, this is not a certification course. Certification course is completely different. Even I cannot write certification directly. I have to go through with trainings. That training is completely different. Even if you have real-time training or real-time experience, we cannot directly go with certification. That is completely different. This is not at all certification course. You cannot do any certifications. Okay, just for
One
your
more doubt,
information.
Amo.
Yes.
Amo, is the demo is only for today, or even it will continue for 2 days like that?
Next 1-2 days. I mean, it's not a same. It's a continuation. Tomorrow will show how what is AWS account, how to create, how to install operating system in cloud. Those things in tomorrow. Like different topic again, but you can take it as a demo tomorrow also. Next 2 days also, you can consider like demo. After that, decide and pay.
Fine. And we will be
So
getting the
next
recording
2,
sessions and the notes.
yes, notes also will be there. Recordings also will be there. Course content I will provide in the group chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. So follow the group, guys. Everything will be updated in group only. Please join the group, guys. Everybody. Okay. If you have any problem with that group, please ping me here. I will add. So, guys, anything else? So, main course will start from not like Monday. So, next to 6 to 7 days, it will be Linux only. After that, it will be DevOps. Okay. First, Linux is mandatory, guys. Anything else, guys? You want to ask?
So on that number, can we reach and discuss till what time you will be available?
It's not like that. Maybe ping me whenever I am free. I will call you.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll ping you. Thank you, Amar.
Yeah. So Rajendra is asking, if you practice what you teach is enough? No, 100% no. So guys, as I told at beginning, my class is 30%. Again, I will give you the real-time task from the projects. You have to work on those tasks to get more knowledge. So for those tasks also, I have already everything, documents, supported documents, but I don't want to give those initially. I will give later, once you finish the task. Once you are not able to finish the task, I will give the documents, but I don't want to give initially those task related documents. Because guys, tasks are very, very important in my class. Okay, class 30%. Again, tasks, I can say 50%. That is how my class will be. So remaining 30, again, apart from this knowledge, whatever you get with my class, with my tasks, we have to build. Guys, DevOps is ocean. No one can cover 100%. That too within 3 months.
Amar, is it Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday
Yes, Monday.
classes? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Monday to Saturday or Monday to Friday? I didn't get the voice.
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. Okay.
Amar sir, one question I have. So basically, while learning, we'll be able to learn as per the based on real time, right? How we give
Yes.
interviews
That's where I'm
in
giving
real
task,
time.
right? So tasks are very, very important in my class. Tasks are completely from real time. మీరు అవి చేయగలిగితే రియల్ టైమ్ లో కూడా సర్వైవ్ అయిపోయినట్టే. అలాంటి
Sir,
టాస్క్
what
అంటే
kind of task it will be, sir?
I'm sorry.
Sir, what kind of task it will be, sir?
Maybe implementations, setups. Okay, so based on some tool, like maybe requirements will be there. Every project has different requirements. So those requirements I will give it to you. You have to set up. Google
Okay, sir.
JC, YouTube, you have to finish that.
Sir, one thing I wanted to ask. As I'm working now, so the class also will be the Monday to Friday will be there. So if we get
Yes,
a time
Monday.
in the during the weekends, can we come to the institute and we can practice there? Is that option will be
Actually,
available?
I'm a freelancer.
Huh?
Okay. So actually, I'm a freelancer. It is online course only, no offline.
Okay. No offline. No, like for the institute we can come and we can practice over there. Right? Just wanted to ask.
Online only completely.
Mm-hmm.
Will you give any running notes?
Yes, running notes. Already I have huge notes. మీకు ఎంత కావాలంటే అవుతుంది notes. Okay, so we have huge notes. Your patience.
సో వీకెండ్ లలో మేము నేర్చుకోవాలనుకుంటే we can do the work, right? From our
Yes, that's
laptops.
it. I will give enough tasks for you. You don't get even time also to complete them. అన్ని tasks ఇస్తాం.
Okay.
Yes. Anything else?
Amar, the tools which are covering in this course, right? Which are same in the industry or different companies follow different tools as part of DevOps practice?
Definitely, it will be different tools for every tool. What I can say, every company, every project.
Jenkins ki, like, do we have any competitor for Jenkins? Like, it's an open source,
Yeah,
but
for every tool we have competitor. Jenkins also we have so many. City, Azure
which is the
DevOps.
popular one?
Jenkins only. Jenkins only has
For
more.
the other than Gen.
Apart from that, as I told, Azure DevOps is there. Even in AWS also we have inbuilt services.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, Amarendra. This is Rajshekar. Do we how depth we are going to cover on the Kubernetes part?
I can say medium level.
Okay.
Maybe not architect level.
Okay.
Medium level you will get. Because again, every tool is definitely, it's a ocean, guys. Okay. Yet, compulsory 2-3 years knowledge you will get. Okay. So by going through my class, by going through my tasks, okay, you will get more than 2-3 years experience. But it's all depends on you. Simply without doing R&D, without doing Google, so don't expect the knowledge. Okay, minimum 4 to 5 hours per day you have to spend. Then only you will get knowledge. Okay, na? Your cooperation is mandatory. Try to spend quality time. Then only you can get it. Anybody is eligible. It doesn't matter which group you are from. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Maybe if you don't have anything, let's wind up the call for now. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time. Yes, everything, field details, course content. I will talk to you then. Don't
Sir,
worry.
tomorrow also same link will work or you will
Yeah.
provide a different link?
Everything, please follow in the group chat.
Okay, sir.
In group chat, you will get everything. If any changes, class updates, everything you will get in course, sir, in the group chat. I hope everybody joined the group, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay then, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, Amar. Thank you all.
Thank you, Amar. Bye.